What's up guys, and welcome back with some more Genshin Impact, and today we are continuing the island storyline, and I see we have to go talk to Sumida again because of the weird people on the island. They're acting like a bunch of crackheads, and we didn't know what was going on with them. So yeah, the description says, "It has been a while since you last contacted Sumida. She said earlier that she would look for some of the other people who took up her commission and conduct an information exchange. Go back to Inazuma and look for her to see how her attempt proceeds." So yeah, I can only imagine how this is gonna go. About to have like a little book club with all the people that have previously tried to get the instrument that she's desiring so much. Yeah, I can imagine it going great. But we're about to see, and as always, you already know, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, as we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Really now, asking me to walk all this way, if this wasn't about a once-in-a-century find. We've only walked a few steps away from Bantan Sango's storefront, haven't we? It's not a storefront. Bantan Sango is my house of wisdom. The world comes to Bantan Sango, not the other way around. Okay? There it is, number 7 of the lines that President Sango wishes she could say someday. But since cases tend to come to her, she's never had a chance to say it. Hey, you don't have to say that so much, Ryuji. For real? If you get the reference, you get the reference. Anyways, regarding Tsurumi Island, yeah, let's get to the point here, right? Freaking meat and potatoes of this whole situation. Ah, you're here. Let me introduce you. This is the renowned Keith, other known as the Traveler. You could skip the renowned bit. Yeah. And Paimon's Paimon. Yeah. Greedy little greedy little goblin is what you could call her. Greedy, hungry, money hungry goblin. Ah, so this is the legendary Keith. And I'm legendary too. You're too kind. Well, your deeds have far surpassed the domain of your average adventurer, that's for sure. Indeed, your adventures are what all adventurers' dreams are made of. Right, let's get to the point. The reason I asked everyone to gather here is to exchange information about Tsurumi Island. My latest work is to unravel the secrets of the island, is to find the answer to why the Maushiro would disappear. It seems we could count on you after all, Keith. I mean, it was a pretty basic answer, but sure, Detective Ryuji. If you say so. Agreed, you certainly do have good judgment. Being able to prevent Miss Sumida from going off topic like that. Well, it's like watching an episode of Dora, and then Dora asking you what the hell you're supposed to do. Where is Swiper? And then Swiper is right there on the side of the screen. It's like on that level of basic. But yeah. Paimon feels a bit sorry for Miss Sumida. I'm sorry. Okay, now I feel like I just really insulted this lady. I compared her to Dora with the brain capacity right now. I'm sorry, ma'am. I apologize. Well, to get back to the point, out of all the people affected by incidents related to Maushiro that should have been found going missing, I was only able to find the detectives from Bantan Sango and Mr. Royland? Royald. My fault. Yes, we are aware of the request alongside the unrelated plot lines of several different light novels, as well as the narrative you are currently working on. It is also true that we were unable to successfully retrieve the Maushiro. Well, I'll solve the mystery for you. Ryuji must have misplaced it. I need to get a button on like the soundboard. Well, it's a stream deck. I need to get a button that just has like a crowd laughing. I'm gonna get that. Anyways, no, not at all. I did lose my way many times after arriving on Tsurumi Island, but I did eventually find a Maushiro in an open area on the island. Ah, you gotta be talking about that ceremonial site, the creepy place where we thought everybody was gonna have a ceremony after we messed with the trees, and instead, there was nobody there at all, which was suspicious on its own. As for the details, I no longer remember them well. Every time I try to do so, it's as if there was a fog in my head that prevents me from remembering the details of what occurred on Tsurumi Island, like the fog on the island that we were getting rid of. Could it be that the fog that shrouds the island found its way to Ryuji's head after he breathed too much of it in? No, I think he's just Papega, but you know, that was a great analogy you were going for. They all just had a moment there. Well, here's what I experienced. At the time, I was trapped on Rito, with no way to cross the checkpoints. This was when Miss Sumida contacted me and commissioned me to go help her go to Tsurumi Island to gather reference material and look for a Maushiro. I had my doubts when I boarded Kama's boat, but as it turned out, he was actually able to avoid detection and bring me safely to the island after all. Nice monocle, dude. So you don't have a permit, Mr. Royal? Shh, keep your voice down. Kama's really something, huh? As long as it's asked of him, Kama will get it done. Even if it's illegal, even if it requires him to go to the black market, Kama will get it done. But if you don't ask him, he won't do anything. Huh. Straight to the point, loyal to the core, huh? Like Ryuji, I fear that I can't remember much about what occurred. I took Kama's advice and walked through a large gateway into the fog. I met a friendly child. There was some sort of ceremony as well. A kid, you say? Was his name Rue? Rue? I don't remember. We did make a trip in a hurry after all. Why, I even left my diary behind in Rito. The records clearly state that what civilization once existed on the Tsurumi Island had been utterly destroyed, and yet there was still a child there. I could have sworn that after a few other hurdles, I did finally get my hands on a Maushiro. Could have sworn. What if it was all a hallucination and we thought that we got it, but in reality we didn't? And that's not a theory. It's a game theory. Okay. Well, it does seem that Royal reported back to Sumida, convinced that he had brought the item in question, while the truth was that he didn't have it. Could have sworn does seem to be the operative phrase here. I'm very sorry. That's why I write diaries, you know, to compensate from an untrustworthy memory. Well, I say that, but I do often lose those very diaries as well. So there you go. So you're clumsy. You're not good at keeping things. Huh. You know what? We discovered quite a lot of journals and diaries out in the wild. Does that mean there's a ton of people with poor memories out there in the world? Possibly. To be honest with you, what concerns me the most about these incidents isn't the missing Maushiro, but the fact that you met locals on Tsurumi Island at all. According to the tales of distant seas, there can be no doubt that Tsurumi Island was utterly destroyed several millennia ago. The monstrous bird of thunder was slain by the Electro Archon upon Amakumo Peak in Seirai Island. That was why the Asi Shrine was built, to suppress the leftover power of the giant bird, really. So A murdered the bird, or should I say Ball, the puppet, murdered the bird all that time ago? Possibly? Or was it actually A at the time? Who knows? But I didn't know that the power was left over in that because it was so much. Huh. The more you know. Wait, is this the Thunderbird we heard about in the past? President Sengo, this doesn't have anything to do with the case. No, it does. Although I've never gone to Seirai myself, the fallout from the Thunderbird's death resulted in the strange phenomena that could be found on Amakumo Peak. When you add this together with the existence of ley-line disorders, which have since become common knowledge as well, only one conclusion remains, and thus it must be true, that strange occurrences you experience must be related to Tsurumi Island itself. You getting big brain now. Okay. Huh? You know, this is all very fascinating, but it won't be of any help. At least it's interesting, right? I mean, it is, I will say that. I can't lie. I'm actually pretty invested right now. You really do know a lot, Sango. Well, of course, I'm Sango of Bantan. Sango Detective Agency, after all. If you wish to take on matters of all sorts, then you must have knowledge of all sorts. I'd expect as much from a detective. So it's good that you're smart, because if you weren't, you shouldn't be a detective. Duh. I do also feel that this gathering hasn't resulted in any meaningful conclusions, though. Other than Mr. Royal and Bantan Sango, all the others I contacted believe that Tsurumi Island has some unique ley line disorder, and that it might be even haunted. None of them were willing to involve themselves any further. Perhaps I should take the commission back. Maybe the writer's life is not my destiny after all. No, that won't do. After hearing you say so much about the Chronicles of the Sea of the Fog, Miss Sumida, Paimon's now very, very curious to know what happens next. As a detective, I do not believe in such things as destiny. Everything happens for a reason, and all occurrences follow their own unique logic. Destiny doesn't come into it at all. As long as we could find out what happened. I'm just trying to get the commission done. Then we could actually, you know what? What are we doing this for again? To encourage Miss Sumida, of course, to find the Maushiro. Listen, we're trying to find the Maushiro. That's right, if she cancels the commission now, we'd run around the whole place for nothing. That's what you think is most important, eh? Paimon, or I'm also very concerned about what's happening on the island. I do want to know what the hell's going on the island. We'll just leave it to us. Well, all of us, Miss Sumida. You're right. It's early days yet to be giving up. Even the great Takizawa Kaiudun muddled through life for 30 years before he read the... Miss Sumida, you're welcome to share your writing anecdotes next time you commission us, but for now, we should take our leave. In other words, he's saying, please shut the hell up. Because you don't want to hear her go on a freaking rant for like 5 minutes of just talking in circles. That's what Ryuji just said to you. Yep, I'm tired. Bantan Sango Courtyard is still the best. And as an adventurer, I feel obligated to challenge the fog over Tsurumi Island once more. Well then, let us meet again in the island depths, Keith. Ad Astra applesauce, because I don't know how to say that last word. Looks like I need to improve my social skills on top of my writing ones, huh? Oh, cheer up. Don't worry about the whole Maushiro thing. We'll get it done. Yeah, so we think travel to Tsurumi Island. And off we went back to the island, which I have to. Can I just tele? Oh, I can just teleport back all the way over there. And the fog's back. Oh, great. What was the point of getting the teleporters? I mean, I would think they're still there though. It should be fine. I don't care about that chest right now. As good as that chest looks, I don't care about it. We're getting straight to the point. I got some type of achievement, okay. Don't know what the hell I did, but I'll take it. Oh, great. Nothing better than seeing nothing, eh? Hello? Kama said that we have to pass through that big gate. Is this what you're talking about? Oh, and then we're good now. Interesting. Well, we're here. Hello? Eh? Isn't that Rue? What's up with you, Rue? Ah! It's Yuki! And Paimon, too! You went missing earlier. I thought you ended up like all the others. Others, you say? You mean the people that left the island once they got the instrument and thought they actually had it and they didn't? Yeah. That's right. I met other Outlanders as well, but they all went missing and they never came back. Yeah, that's because they thought they completed the commission. There was a man in green, another guy who called himself a detective. I wonder what's happened to all of them. Huh. Those people sure sound like Royal and Ryuji, don't they? They're both fine, don't worry about it. We just met them both a while back. That's good. I was afraid that they'd gotten lost in the fog or gotten eaten by those monsters that look like dogs. Nah, that won't happen. They've got the skills, you know. Well, sorta. Still, we did encounter a whole lot of weird stuff after splitting up with Yuru. We don't know where the Maushiro we found's gone either. Maushiro? You should still have it on you. I can feel its power on you, so it can't leave the island. That's what it looks like. What? I heard Grandpa Mato say. When darkness blanketed the world, the Thunderbird dispersed a mysterious fog to defend Tsurumi Island, but the people within the fog could not see the sun, the moon, or the star. What the heck? Okay, when the first priest heard the sharp sound... Okay, I'm just gonna read. How was I supposed to read that? Am I the freaking Flash? How the hell am I supposed to freaking read? Man. Whatever. Well, you know, whatever. So the Thunderbird's feathers were the original Maushiro? Okay, so that's what we were getting out of that text? That's right. I could feel that same sort of power from you, I guess. Huh? Speaking of feathers, Paimon reminded of something. Back at Akikumo Peak. Well, yeah, Amakumo Peak. There we go. Oh, that's right. That did happen. Huh? Looks like something's shining. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Yep, these feathers are the best kind of Maushiro around. That said, Paimon doesn't think this is what Miss Sumida's looking for. Man-made Maushiro do not have this kind of power, but since it's from its original form of such Maushiro, it should have some special abilities. Perhaps it could even see the spirits of the dead. It's kind of hard to believe. Well, Paimon says that, but we've done all kinds of weird stuff many times before anyway. Let's try using it. How? Follow Rue? This kid prancing around like we ain't in a deadly area. Try using that feather of yours. You can see unique statues of this kind on Tsurumi Island. Something special may happen if you use your feather near a statue that has been lit up. Well, you're gonna have to wait a sec, cause these bum freaking hilichurls wanna fight me.
Stand clear. Let's light it up. Teamwork is boring.
Come here, buddy.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Well, I don't think there's really anything useful in the chest. It's just teapot crap. Okay. Anyways. Go to the destination and use the feather? How? Okay, I know I read dialogue, but like, is that like actually in my inventory? Oh, it is. Equip. Okay, that was trippy. Want some damn DMT right now? Paimon's getting nervous. It's like that time with Dusky Ming. Listen, Dusky Ming wasn't a bad girl. You're right. Paimon's sorry, Dusky Ming. Who's trying to join me? Who the hell is that? It's Big Brother Kama. I wonder how he's doing now. Kama? Kama with a K. I'll bury this here. This is where we met each other, after all. I'll leave the Maushiro that I couldn't pass to you then over here. If I wish to bid this, whatever this place is, farewell. I can't bring anything with me. That's what you told me before you left. So he's left Tsurumi Island already. I hope he's doing alright. Well, today's the day of the ceremony, so we shouldn't dwell on unhappy things. I made an agreement with Kapatsir that I'd go see her soon. Everyone's gonna help me get ready, so I gotta go. Thanks for helping me out with the purchase. With your help, the ceremony is sure to go great this time. Of course. If you don't mind, could you help me look for Grandpa Mata at the ceremonial site? Even though our perch problem has been solved, there are other things we need help with. The ceremony is a very important event after all. Lots of preparations need to be done first. Huh? Is that so? The last time we went to make an offering at the perch, he was gone. Gone? No, this is such an important ceremony. There's no way he'd leave it half done. I mean... nothing. In any case, please help me out. What do you think? Sure. Gotta figure out what the hell's going on this island. Thanks, you two. Well then, let's meet again later. Look for buried objects? What's this? This is the Maushiro. Well, it's easier to carry than before, that's for sure. Huh? Does that mean the commission's complete? Probably. Anyway, since we gave Rue our word, let's head over to the ceremonial site and have a look. No take-backsies with kids, remember? Paimon doesn't want to become a lousy adult. You count as an adult? Well, compared to being a kid, Paimon is sure closer to being an adult. How old are you? I mean, Dusky Ming's a kid, but she's pretty old, you know? Counting's hard. Let's just skip the details, shall we? Paimon, how old are you? I don't even know if you qualify as an adult, and I don't even want to think about that. That's not something I want to process in my brain. I'd much rather not. I'm sure the freaking artists in the world thought about it, though. Oh, Lord. I don't need nightmare fuel. Okay, they are here this time. Listen in on the locals' conversations. Wrong button. That's just weird, and the priests on the drawing up there don't look like Grandpa Mata or the others at all. Yeah, it's super weird. Hey there. I've got to guess, they're not paying any mind to us at all. Paimon's gonna get mad. Well, we might as well listen in. Ha, it's time for Big Brother Keto's wild guesses. Alright, what do you got this time? These murals depict a time before the Sea of Fog, a long, long time ago. There was no fog over the world, so everyone could see what was up there. Up there, they could see these round and pointy-shaped things, and these mountain-like things. That's why these ancient murals look the way they do. That's some imagination you got there, Keto. But not a word of this to Grandpa Mata or Granny Una. We'll be in for an earful otherwise. Yep, I know. Okay, I started mixing up their voices. The kid that was the boy was supposed to have the voice I was doing. For whatever reason. Why did I give him that voice? I don't know. Sometimes I just decide to give characters voices. Round and pointy-shaped things. Are they talking about the moon and stars depicted here on the mural? The fog's so thick here, it's no wonder he couldn't see them. So the children of Tsurumi Island thought this way, huh? Paimon wonders what else they believed. Interesting. What's going on over here? I hope that... No, the great Thunderbird will surely be pleased with the ceremony this time. After all, this is the only child that she has shown favor to all these years. Eminent Priest Rue has yet to arrive. This is the final day. Let him wander for a little longer. The great Thunderbird has already returned to Mount Kana. Is that so? Then truly our time is limited. Is there anything we could help with? Rue's our friend. Well then, Wakukao, Onia, Watake. Please look for him in these places. I believe that you might find him there. Leave it to us. We'll find Rue for sure. Wakushal, Onia Beach, Wataki Plains. Forgive my forwardness, but I do not think these are places where a child should go. That is true, but these are his favorite spots. It was at Watake Plains that Rue encountered the great Thunderbird, wasn't it? Yes. When we were together, he would often talk about the times he went fishing with Ipe by the shore at Wakuau? I'll just say that. Wakuau. And how he would pick seashells at Oinua with Sayu and the Kama family boys. Or Seiyu. Okay, Seiyo. Or say it's Seiyo, I'm stupid, not Sayu. Seiyo, that loudmouth. She always talks about the world outside the Sea of Fog. We should have left her outside the fog with nothing but 3 days ration, just like our forebears used to do. If we had, Kama wouldn't have ended up like that either. This is all past tense now, there's nothing more to be said. I must continue making preparations for the Thunderbird's descent. I leave the rest to you. As you wish. And the last conversation. Maybe I should just wish that all will go well with him. It's been so long since I've seen him. Who knows, now that I think about it, I pity him. Seiyo left him behind and left the Sea of Fog, I'm afraid. Doesn't seem like we could be of any help here. It looks like we gotta look for Rue again. According to what they said earlier, he could either be at Wakuao Shoal, Oinia Beach, or the Plains. Why are all these names so annoying? The location closest to us is... Seems like it should be Shoal, right? Well then, guess that's where we're starting. Paimon feels cheated though. Rue asked us to come here and now the people want us to look for him. Who knows, Paimon, there might be treasure. Well, if you say so, let's do it. We've got the Maushiro already anyways, as long as it doesn't disappear for no reason again. Yeah, You hope. You would hope it doesn't. I don't know if we're really gonna find him right off the bat, though. I think they're gonna make us go to all the locations. Unless they're gonna hit me with some reverse psychology right now. Nope, I don't see him. I see one of those statues, huh? The statue's just like the last one. Let's use the feather here and see what happens. By the power invested in me, we see Ipe. You know this. Well, the secret to fishing is patience. Patience is a virtue, you know. They do say that. No, it's not boring at all. I love fishing. He sounds like he's talking to someone. The fish don't sing, but if you sing to them, I'm sure they could hear you. Not that this means they wouldn't eat you too, of course. No problem. Once you're older, I'll teach you how to fish. But when you grow up, you gotta teach me the secret of the Ishine script. I mean, this is knowledge that only gets passed through to the priestly families, you know, your family. For example, the words on those rocks. Solve the mystery of the stones. What about the rocks? There's an electrocelie? Let's follow it. Okay. I ain't worried about these hilichurls. Come on. I'll let y'all do your little ceremony. Have a blast. Jeez, you are going, huh? Great job. Oh, it's right here. I was like, did I just get jebaited? These statues are all over the place. Is there some other meaning behind them? Those symbols on the face of the mountain, they might have something to do with the words on the stones. Paimon thinks they're... Okay, well, I didn't get to finish reading that. Jesus. Is this a specific pattern they want me to follow or something? I mean, I'll screenshot it. Oh, thank you. Alright, now what? Can I hit them? I can't tell if they're, like, they glow when I hit them. Okay, they do. Well, I need to mess up the puzzle so that way it can reset. Alright, so let me look at this. Can I take a good look here? Okay, so weird mark with the little dot is first, which is you. Oh geez, now I gotta hit all these again. Alright, so weird dot is first. So you, then what? Then the fork. Okay. Then whatever the hell that is, which is this. Okay. Then triangle and then the circle, right? Bingo. Talk to the illustrations? Is that what I just said? Or the illusions? I said illustrations. Unless I did say that, I don't know. I couldn't tell in time. Huh, to think. The Ishine script had this kind of power. Perhaps it's related to the ley lines in some way. How unexpected. You're right, the previous priest did have a sense of humor, huh? Why do I like fishing? Let me think about it for a moment. If I had to put my finger on it, it's because fishing makes me feel like this ocean and the rest of the world are connected. That way, the island doesn't feel so small, even though we can't escape the sea of fog. And, how should I say this? I guess I've also fished up all kinds of interesting stuff along the way. Uh-huh. Like, for example, the knowledge that you love to sing in secret. Oh, is he talking to Rue? Well, if people could talk to dragons. That's true. We've seen a lot of weird stuff while traveling together, huh? Yeah, you could say that again. Look at the background. You see those freaking well, those wolves over there. I was gonna say dragons. Come on, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. You sing pretty well. I feel lucky you're just listening to you, you know? You want to sing for Makiri? Sure, but I mean, why do you need to ask me? Alright then, if you're gonna go to Oinia Beach, say hi to Kama and the others for me. Careful now, if you get lost in the fog, just play the Maushiro. I'll come find you for sure. Well, we know where we're heading next. Oinia Beach. Wait, it's Oiina. Yeah, Oiina Beach. Not Oinia. Oiina. Or just Oina. Oina Beach. To be exact. I will say, Genshin, they got a crazy amount of, like, words and names I've never heard in my life before, and I probably wouldn't have heard if I didn't play Genshin. Another puzzle, for sure. Looks like he's not here either. Alright, that's fine. I already know the gist of what we're doing here. Let's talk to the illusions, that's what I said. Hey there. Oh, it's you, Rue. Huh? That's weird. That's the that's the weird comma from before. Sorry to disappoint you, but I've picked every last seashell off this beach today. I mean, it wasn't our intention to give them to him, so... Hey! Maybe you should say instead that you've come just at the right time. I mean, aren't there some rocks with that, whatever you call that writing again on them? I remember you saying that the order was very important, Rue, so if we mess the rock's order up... They call it the Ishine script. I've said this before, and I don't think this is a good idea. And Rue's here too. I don't think he'll let us do this, considering he's the son of the priest and all. What, you want to join in? Ha, see, I always knew Rue wasn't some stick in the mud. Alright then, let's do this. Huh. The group does something inexplicable? This is real funny, watching a future priest touch these stones just like the records say they should, and then coming up blank in the end. I still think this isn't right. This guy's a bore, you know what? Let's not hang out with him. Let's go ruin delving with Kido and Kina. The hell? Actually, Rue, since you're pretty friendly with those two, could you remind them to take care of themselves? I too believe that there are green lands beyond the Sea of Fog and humans too, and that there were people in history before the Thunderbird came, but someone needs to record the things that happen in our village. You're such a killjoy. You know what, Rue? You should grow older faster. If you were the priest, I'm sure you'd lead us all out of the Sea of Fog to see the outside world. I wonder, can I wait for that day to come? Well, this is just weird and sad at the same time. Alright, Kama said that he saw you at the plains the other day. You gotta be careful over there. The fog is the thickest in that area. You'll fall off the cliff or something. That's the end for you. If you really do have to go, take me up with you. Well, take me with you. That's right, Kama over here's got a brain like a rock, but he's no ordinary rock. He's got a sense of direction. How about he's a compass? Restore the stones and solve the puzzle? What type of elaborate crap is this? There's too many. How am I gonna figure this out? Oh boy. I mean, is it just the same from before? But I mean, what's this? When I stand... Oh, jeez. What the heck? Oh, God. This is weird. Oh, man. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Few moments later.
And we are back. It took like a good 5 minutes, but I got it done. I did get it done. Alright, you know, Rue, would you like to come with me? I'm serious, the world outside this fog really does exist. I've seen people come in from the outside. Once there was someone who came to the island, lost their way in fog, and injured themselves in the fall as a result. The person that told me all sorts of things about the outside world, he said that he came from an island on the other side of the sea. There's no fog there. Only rolling green lands and a blue sky and a golden sun. Golden wind. He said that the Thunderbird always flies from our island to his, and that it was the sight of the Thunderbird in flight that made him want to come over and see what it's like here. I know, right? I find it really mysterious, too. So how about it, then? Want to come with me? This place is just too stifling. Grandpa Mata isn't a bad person, but he just isn't willing to doubt our ancestors' words. But as for me, I want to go see what the outside world is like. Anyways, I hate the idea of offering people to the Thunderbird, and I'm sure the Thunderbird probably hates it too. Well, about Kama, that's true. If we left him alone here. But I get it. If you decided to stay, then I'm sure this place will become a better one thanks to you. Everything is coming together. It's all making sense now. And we've got one more location to go. I will say, that was actually a pretty good puzzle, though. Not too shabby. What is too shabby right now is me with my stamina. Huh? You could activate these with Electro, prevents you from getting lost. Oh, great. Okay. Gee, oh my god, okay, I'm really getting lost. I can't see anything. Oh, we can't see the way ahead at all. We're just going in circles. If only there were some landmarks or something. Yeah, okay, Paimon. Let me switch to an electric team. Okay. Here we are.
Illusion shattered.
Is that what you wanted? Am I good now? Ah, yes, I can see. I need to just stay by these damn things. Oh, do it again.
To oblivion. There is no escape.
There we go. I think I much would have rather had Primo Gems come into them chests. Okay, here we are. Oh, we finally see Rue. Huh, it's Rue. If I sing here, no one will discover me, right? Maybe I should go deeper inside. Oh boy. Continue looking for clues. That looked like Rue, it was. But something didn't look right here. Perhaps there's some clues nearby? Shoot, I don't know, Paimon. I can't see.
Illusion shattered.
Maybe if I could see. Oh, looks like there's another Thunderbird statue here. Come on, let's give our feather a try. There seems to be some missing stones over there. Let's find some matching stones and return them to their place. That should be the ticket. Oh, brother. Use the stone. We'll use the feather to search for clues. Okay, well, we got Sealies to follow, that's for sure. Are you still really gonna do the blind thing? Oh my god. Come on. Give me some freaking slack.
Shine down.
Okay, so we'll follow this Sealy first, I guess. And then we'll go to the other one. That's still a rock. How did it get dislodged from its original spot? Great question. No. Okay, well, I need to use this. It's like freaking dragon spine, but instead of getting frozen, you're just seeing fog. Both of them pretty annoying. Alright. Why I decided to fight these enemies, I just needed to get to this electric tower just in case. Zhongli, you are close to death. Oh. What are we doing?
There is no escape.
Didn't shoot. Jesus. Come here. Oh boy. Luckily there's a lot of these. So Sealy, how you doing today? You doing great? Having a fantastic day in this fog where we can't see crap. Wonderful day, right? Yeah. Good show, good show. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to hurry up.
Shine down.
Yeah. I could only enjoy walking in fog for so long.
No, my sword.
And they need a buff Electro in this game, don't they? It's just something, I know that was a random thought, but just with using like electricity and stuff, it made me think of it. I'm like, yeah, they do need a buff Electro. You would think after Inazuma came out, it would be one of the stronger elements, right? But mihoyo said, no.
Now you shall perish.
I don't think so.
Emergency countermeasures aren't my...
Damn, Zhongli didn't even get to finish his line. Seriously? Okay, if you don't come here. Thanks for coming.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. Alright. Follow. Oh, the rock's right here. I'm stupid. Alright, and there's one more missing stone. Which I saw where the Sealy was. It's just I don't even know where the area was that we were in the first place. And that's concerning. Crap. That's never a good sign. Oh, shoot. Zhongli, not again. This is never a good sign when you can't figure out where the hell you were coming from. And, like, you're that lost. Damn. I knew where it was at one point, too. No, not so much. See one Hu-Tao coming soon. Just you wait. Just you wait. It's gonna be beautiful.
Shine down.
I will have order.
Okay. An order we had.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
I'm gonna grab this teleporter real quick, and then we'll
There is no escape.
get the last little Sealy, eh? I know the Sealy's definitely not over here. I should have probably marked the area, but I didn't think I was gonna have to mark the area that we even came from. Then again, if I let myself get lost in the fog, maybe it will just bring me back to where I was, right? Yeah, let me try that. I'm just gonna keep running and let the fog take me. Because it could just put me through that cutscene again. Right. Big brain, big brain. And you returned from where you started. See? Now... Is this where I really was? This the area? I think. I see 3 Sealies by themselves over there. I think this is the area. Possibly. Okay, you're the one I need to follow now.
Illusion shattered.
I was waiting for that. Yeah. Very soothing music as we see a Hilichurl spaz out in a corner.
Outlines your fate. Time to act.
Really? Really? Was it worth losing your life for that? I'm on that dialogue. How fast do you think I read? Let's see here. Oh my god. I want to make sure I place these in the right place. Do I just... Okay, no, screw it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
There is no escape.
I was like, no, I'm not going back. Okay. I see the symbols popping up. Where's the last one go? That's one spot, that's two. Oh, right here. Boom. Solve the mystery of the stones. Give me one. Okay. Oh. They want me to go from bottom to top or top to bottom? I'll try top to bottom. See if that works. Oh, well, it seems I already hit a few of these rocks, huh? Alright, so it's you, then you, then you, then the one that looks like the fourth, and then, no? Okay, start with you. Fork. You. And then, boom. Huh? Am I doing this wrong? Really? Come on. Got it. I was like, huh? I gotta be doing this right. What an interesting tune. Tell me, tiny human, do you not fear the lightning or the storm? Rue seems to be talking to someone. You talking to the bird? Ah, he's gone. Oh. And a swing and a miss. That looked like a Rue, but it wasn't the Rue we were looking for. Oh, Paimon's confused. Well, I guess we should head back to that altar, huh? Maybe he was talking to the Thunderbird. That's the only thing that could really pop into my head that'd be logical, per se. Even though it sounds crazy in a sentence saying, yeah, I talked to the Thunderbird, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude? And nobody's here again. And where's this bird at? This place is weird. Everyone's gone. Like, I legit got goosebumps. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I felt like a little chill. I'm like, this is just freaking weird. I suppose this was to be expected, yeah. I've met Bake Danuki on the other islands before. Jeez, my reading. Could this all be a big trick of theirs? Oh no, Paimon's getting angry. Let's take stock of the situation first, shall we? Well, of course. If we have to keep trudging through all this cloud and fog, it had better been worth it. So we got the Maushiro. Even though we don't know if it will disappear or not, hopefully we can get it back to Miss Sumida this time. There's a person here who looks a lot like Kama. He looks like him and he's also got a name to match. Very suspicious. Time passes strangely on this island. Now that you mention it, we spoke to Rue. It felt really weird, like time was passing differently for him and us. Oh right, and he met Ryuji and Royal, didn't he? The people here can't seem to see us. Is that so? How did Paimon get a weird feeling as well when we tried talking to them? They didn't even look at us so rude. I mean, they couldn't see us. That's alright. This is so tiring. Oh, let's head back first. Yep, let's go back and look for Miss Sumida. If we meet Kama along the way, let's ask him some questions as well. This place is just weird. I just want to get to the conclusion of this, the bottom of this, honestly. I mean, we've got more information for sure, but it's still just so freaking weird. Hopefully that we actually have the instrument this time. I'm really hoping we do. Ah, wait a moment. Right, we need to check real quick. Yep, we gotta make sure that we still got that Maushiro. If not, this trip's gonna be a wash as well. You and Paimon confirmed the contents of your luggage. The Maushiro is certainly still there. Whew. That's great it didn't go missing this time. Alrighty, back to Miss Sumida we go. Watch it be gone once we go over to her. It's like this is a freaking never-ending nightmare. Oh, you're back. I really hope you got it this time, or else my novel will never get written. Oh, come on. A commission of this level was a piece of cake for us. No, it wasn't. Stop lying. It really wasn't. Let's finish the commission, head over. Just getting deja vu all over again. Wait a moment. I feel like we've had this conversation before. Is it your imagination? The Maushiro! And it's in my hands, and it's good that it is too. Is this it? Is this how Sumida will obtain the Maushiro? Maushiro. It's the key to writing the Chronicles of the Sea. Working title. Finally! Oh my gosh. Finally. It says, the item that Sumida sent you to find. This Maushiro appears to have been left behind by someone before they left Tsurumi Island. According to what Ru tells you, it's not a musical instrument. Instead, they were used by the locals as a means of locating one another. So, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Here, take it, please. Just take the thing. Ah, so this is a Maushiro. You know, I can't help but feel a little disappointed. No, you better be jumping up and down, be excited. I better hear the crowd freaking cheering. I better hear everybody going crazy, giving me thank you. Like, we need to be kumbaya right now, okay? Hand in hand. I'm done. I did your commission. You're welcome. Pay me. I'm out of here. You know, that's it. Eh? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking it lacks, you know, that sense of destiny. Listen, you're gonna see destiny in a second. This is an artifact retrieved from the wreckage of a civilization in which from no laughter or song has been heard for thousands of years. To think I would get my hands on it so easily. You're really annoying, you know that? You know. Let's go with that. We're going with that one. I don't care about any other line. Yeah. That's right. It took a lot of effort for us to get this. Don't you make it out to be a simple matter. So sorry, I can't stand this lady. As expected of the legendary Keith. Shut up, please. I don't like you. And what about Paimon, huh? And the renowned Paimon. I mean, you completed a commission that even famed adventurers and detectives could not, and so smoothly at that. This was not a smooth process. It was anything but a smooth process. Please. Impressive. Yes, very impressive. You know, I was even thinking of changing the name of my novel to the Chronicles of Fog, the Tales of Keith and Paimon. Oh yeah? Wow, you just like lying, huh? That was a big load of cap. That was some next level cap right there. Thank you, I appreciate that. Keith and Paimon, Paimon and Keith. It doesn't feel like it rolls off the tongue. I think my editor might reject it. Man, you are a jackass. You just... I can't stand this lady. This lady's a piece of crap. Oh, I know. Why don't you change your names to Fog and Sea, respectively? Paimon, can you attack her? Can you just, like, put the hands on her? Like, just go... Paimon, please. Like, I need you to just get your little fist of fury and just fight her in a boxing match, please. Alright? I'll put all the Mora I got on you. I just need you to fight her. And win. What? I was just kidding, I'm kidding. Getting back on topic, even highly experienced Outlander mercenaries couldn't get this Maushiro. It's just absolutely amazing that it came into your hands this way. Even Shinzen, widely regarded as the strongest character in the three young noble, would be no match for you. Of course, a small minority believe that Hakushiri is still stronger, but if they read the word preceding that, there isn't official. Please spare me the flattery. I suppose. You suppose? Well, truth be told, I'd like to hear about your adventures in Tsurumi. No. You have to pay me extra. Stop it. Please. Stop. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do it. Stop it. Please. It must have taken some twists and turns for you to get a hold of the Maushiro, right? I'm sure that some of those parts might be worth writing about. Actually, we've got some questions we'd like to discuss as well. You told her about their last 2 days. Huh, is that how it is? Even though Tsurumi Island has already been destroyed, certain people in periods of time will play back at abnormal speeds, just like wraiths might. Not to mention how the passage of time within the fog is very different from how it might pass in the outside world. We actually haven't talked about that yet. But those people are not ghosts in traditional sense, but instead occurrences being replayed over and over, so they did not notice the visiting protagonist amidst all this a mysterious boy, the protagonist. So those who took the commission in the past could not retrieve the Maushiro because they received a fake ghost Maushiro instead. I see, so that's how it is. I understand now. You know what? I think you two have some writing talent. This is a very interesting indeed, but some aspects of the story are quite rigid and unconducive to the development of the setting. Can you just stop? Still, setting, what's that? Oh, don't worry about it. I think with some time and some polish, the story will sell well. Yeah, okay, whatever. Aratani should like this sort of story too. Maybe I'll even get a contract with Yay Publishing House. My days of professional writing are coming soon, aren't they? No, I haven't even decided on a pen name yet, or maybe using my real life name, like Mr. Nine does. Well, might be cooler. What? Sumita's been mumbling all kinds of gibberish for a while now. Is she alright? That's right, my commission isn't over just yet. Whether true or false, I still require more stories concerning and if possible, I'd like to know more about him. Kama, that is. I mean, he is my reliable partner, isn't he? We sailed wild storms, just like the legendary Akko, Domiki, Zaimon, and Jonomi Gombi. You mean the time you threw up some purple goop? Well, the legends do say Akko Domiki was saved by Genome many times. In any case, I'd like to learn more about Kama. I mean, he's just got that keeping his true power a mystery, only to join the protagonist party in the closing phrases of the story feel to him, you know? I feel like it would be well worth writing such a character into the plot. It certainly is very mysterious. Oh god, I'd like to explore Tsurumi Island further as well. Thank you. Well then, please continue your exploration. This tedious-ass mission. I'm done. I quit. I don't want to do this anymore. The island itself was cool, but this mission has been a living hell. Okay? Like, I can't do it no more. The lady talked too much. She talked way too much. Even the freaking Traveler and Paimon, and no, she talked too much. Everybody knows she talks too much. I'm done. I'm done today. That's it. I quit. We completed the mission. I'm done. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. It helps out very much. Share this video to your friends for the sake of the YouTube algorithm. Description box below. Twitter, TikTok, Discord server. Bada booey, baba booey, whatever. But yeah, other than that, appreciate y'all, love y'all, stay safe on the road to 3,000 subscribers. And as always, don't do crack. And we gone.
Be sure to subscribe to the Special K Experience if you enjoyed this video. If not, you're going to Femboy IHOP.